Alright, back up on the surface, and it's nighttime, so let's go ahead and just turn this to day. These zombies can stop bothering me, preferably. Okay, that'll do. Wait for them to die. A couple of actually one creeper looks like. Mostly just zombies, thankfully. There we go, that'll do. Let's see. You know what, we have a small pool of lava right there, so let's go ahead and kind of give a little demonstration here while I try to get this set up. Let's see. Copper can go in there. Iron can go in there for now. I do want to make sure I do want to make that kind of efficient, so we'll do... To start. It's kind of a fun little thing, too. You have to actually make casting forms using similarly shaped things. So, let's go ahead and... I think it takes 4 buckets to fill up a tank. So luckily I already have one from when I was exploring earlier. So we can go ahead and do that. Hi, creeper. No, don't blow up. I will be very upset if you blow up my lanterns. Alright. There we go. I don't know, that makes it really fun for some reason, and I'm not sure why. I also realize that I'm gonna have to make a portal to the Nether eventually for this for my smelter for a specific reason. Main reason being that the Nether has a lot of lava. So if I set up a pump, I can pump lava from the Nether to the overworld, and then I can pump it straight into my smelter for lava uses. Just keep that thing almost infinitely powered. Because unfortunately, as you use the smelter, the lava gets consumed. Don't ask me why or how. Okay, so one more bucket should do. And I've got to figure out where to put the Nether. I kind of want to make it a little decorative too, so... There's something satisfying about that. Just jumping down like that and you don't take any damage whatsoever. I don't think I'm going to get tired of that. A lot of mobs underground right now. A couple of creepers on the surface still, yeah. A lot of wildlife I can maybe set up a farm for eventually. And boom. Yep. So that. Let's go ahead and get this started. So yeah. It operates... I don't know exactly how fast this thing consumes lava, but every single bit of ore that you put in smelts at its own pace all at once. So it's a very, very, very fast way to smelt a lot of ore very quickly. And once it's done smelting, you'll see it in the smeltery vat right here, some gold, and you can also see it on the side. This is one reason why I put the seared windows in, because you can actually see what's inside the smelter itself. So a really neat little touch. Also, even though the top is open, I do not recommend jumping in, because you will wind up with... you will wind up not only dead, you'll also end up flooding the smeltery with blood. So, alright. First things first. Click, click. Let it dry. Pick those bricks. And there we go. Got ourselves a couple of ingot casts. I can stick those back in. And if I'm not mistaken, these still have 8. Oh, I can make perfect. Now I can just make 2 blocks of gold straight away. Wait for these things to fill up all the way. And wait for it to solidify. Done. Blocks of gold. Really efficient. Which means now I can just put that there for the time being. And you know what? Let's go ahead and get all this iron smelted. So yeah, let me just go ahead and. Oh right, there's a maximum capacity to this thing. I forgot. It's kind of cool too because as you put the blocks in, you can see them inside the smelter, which is one of the reasons why I said in the previous episode, the larger the smelter, the more stuff you can put in. So it's an extremely helpful little, like, it's an extremely useful, well, maybe not useful, but it's a really cool detail that they put into the mod. Like, they didn't have to do that kind of stuff, but they did anyway, and it looks so good. Alright. 126 ingots. Put in the rest of the gravel. And it should be another 10, 136, I think. Also, this is one reason why I wanted redstone, which is the redstone clock right here. 1 redstone torch, 4 stone, 4 redstone. The idea is the clock, you can set it up between 2 faucets, and as long as there's something to discharge from the faucets, the redstone clock will keep activating them until it's done. So it's kind of a nice, relatively easy method of automating a process that otherwise would take a little while. Oh, I guess it does double it on its own. Okay. 148, that's really nice. Alright, let's go ahead and cast these things into blocks. So in reality, I'm not going to be doing much else right now. I'm just going to wait for this thing to go, so I'll see you when the iron is done. Alright, so we're back, and we've got ourselves 16 blocks of iron and 4 ingots. So that was a very productive bit of smelting there. Anyway, now that that's done, let's see, do that. There is one more thing I wanted to show you folks, and that is one thing I'm going to be building the greenhouse out of. It's a special kind of glass, so it's going to look really nice. It's just a matter of me getting the greenhouse ready for this. Let's see. I know there's some sand near here somewhere. Unless I dug it all up. Ah, there it is. It's not much sand, but it'll do. For now. And in fact, let me just go ahead and stop this thing flowing. So do this real quick. And one more right there. Perfect. So another 15 bits of sand. That's definitely not going to be enough. But it's enough to show you what it's going to look like. And I have marble, so I can at least make the outline look good too. So we'll go ahead and get that started too. First, let's go ahead and double check the... Oh, yes, there we go. Love how that looks. Looks so nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and not waste any iron here. Do that, and marble. Pick this up real quick. And it's more dirt I can lay out in the inside the greenhouse proper. Or go. 2, 3, 4, 5. I need more marble, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna need more marble. Two, 3, 4, and 5. Need 3 more pieces. Thankfully, I can just dig out this section right here. Maybe carve out this whole corner. Make it look a little more... Make it look a little neater, I guess you could say. Although I do not know how deep this marble node goes. I might need to go in and just dig this thing out later. But that's more than enough marble right there, so I need a chisel. Here, get my chisel. Set that for the dirt. That out, do that, and this one. Oops. Dang it. Dang it. Chisel back inside. Back there. One, 2, 3. There we go. That's the outline for now. However, clear glass. This stuff is really good. It doesn't serve any purpose other than aesthetics, but it does look really nice. Let me just go ahead and do that. Best part is, as you put it up, as you set get it all set up, the borders that it's connected to don't show; they disappear. So it helps really well for setting up clear lines of sight without having to worry about things like, oh no, I wanted to see outside, but there's a... Wow, that was a horrible anecdote. Let's see, if I'm not mistaken, clear glass panes. Do I want to do that? Nah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do the full thing there. Add in more glass. I think I'm going to make this thing 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks high. Do that. First, I'll get the outline set up. But yep, that's pretty much going to be it for the time being. I am going to go ahead and just get this greenhouse set up as quickly as I can. And I will see you all in a while. It's going to be a bit of a short episode. Well, short play session this time around because I am a little on the tired side, so... Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.